Welcome, fellow fans and collectors, to another unboxing. Today we have Gundam Universe RX-0 Unicorn Gundam Awakened. This is GU-29, the 29th release in the Gundam Universe, if we don't include the SPs, which are usually the Target exclusives. These are the action figure Gundams, not necessarily the models. A little bit of assembly is required, of course. Just centering that there. And having a look at the box, nice awakened unicorn here. Artwork. Side we have product shots. Awakened Unicorn GU-29. Product shots from the back. Nice artwork there in the background. Some cross sale here. Some of these may be familiar to you. Some of these may not. Like I said, I've been cutting back on these, but I keep coming back, so we'll see what happens in the future. Action figure, action articulation. So let's just get the cracking this guy open. As I do so, I please invite you to hit that like button and subscribe if you are not a subscriber already. I come back with videos as often as I buy figures. I get these every so often. Box is opened. It's empty. Nice teal background there. I don't keep the box. There's some instructions. We may or may not need that. Probably not. Most of these are pretty self-explanatory. We only have one blister here. And this is very collector-friendly, as that just pops off. It clips in. I can set this guy up, but most of the accessories are just going to fall right out. We're going to do that anyway and just pick up the pieces. Oh, everything just falls out. Okay. Let's set the unicorn aside. Right here, first off, that I found is the Tamashi. That connector joint. That goes in the bottom. We'll talk about that later. Here is the gun. I'm holding it upside down. There's the gun. Does this have any moving pieces? It looks like it should, but it does not. Then we have two beam sabers. And of course we have the beam saber effect. Bam. Very nice. If you have these, you have a lot of beam sabers, if you've been collecting these. So I'll set those aside. I don't know why I'm talking like that, I'm sorry. There we go. We have the shield. Now the shield is probably going to have some accessory. That probably goes on there. Let's see. There we go. Yes, that goes on that shield. And it's on a ball joint-ish thing. And I'm assuming that's going to clip to the arm. We have two holding hands, gun holding hands. This one has its trigger finger. So that one there is ready to shoot. And that one there is just open as so. Both can be used to hold beam sabers, I'm assuming. The one's just going to hold the other one fancy. And here is the backpack. Usually we have to assemble these. I find it interesting that this comes already attached. Does that come off? That does come off. Okay, there we go. So that's a T pattern. So if you have any ones with a T pattern connector, you can connect them. That goes right there. Like I said, I'm surprised a piece comes attached to it. And then we're just going to attach this lower piece like so. What little assembly there is with these is pretty easy. And then, as usual, I'm going to attach the Tamashi joint like so. So when I need to, I can put it on a stand. There we go. Nice detailing here. Because of the sculpt, the hands are going to have to do that inward pose. Take these beam sabers. And we can attach them like so on the back, giving it a nice silhouette that I don't know, I like the silhouette with it, with the extra kibble on the back. Maybe it's my love of Transformers that does that. Like, ooh, I keep dropping that. My fingers don't want to cooperate today. There we go. So that, pretty good. These are very delicate, very pointy, very thin, very thin, very thin. So be careful with those. Be very careful. Looking at the instructions, there's nothing here we did not do. Everything looks accurate. Oh! I guess those don't go there. Oh, they can go there. Okay. Or they can go in the arm. Oh! Are there extra ones in the arm? Yes, there are extra beam sabers in the arm. Nice. 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 Very nice, very nice. I like that it comes with extra accessories already built into it. There's one in that arm too. I'm not going to take that one off, but we can take these out of the arms according to the instructions. And of course we can put the beam saber effect in the gun to give it a laser blast effect. We can, of course, take this shield and attach it here. There is a little nubby nub there. And it just goes in like so. Voila. Alright, so now we have our Gundam Unicorn Awakened all assembled. To attach to, ooh. Careful with that. That fought me. You can see there's a little bit of a stress mark there. Usually these don't fight me. There we go. And these fingers to attach the gun, you're gonna have to open up a little bit. Plop it there. Okay. So now we have it as armored as we want it to be, or as I want it to be, or as it can be without the blast effects. Nothing else seems to move. Let's have a look at mobility. The head's on a ball joint. A little bit up, down. Not so much up, but we have some down, side to side, etc. Arms, up, down, ball joint. Lots of movement there. You get about that much high reach. Forward, the shoulder pad does pop off because it is on a ball joint. Elbow joint. We get a bicep swivel. No forearm swivel that I see. Something's going on there, but I don't know if that's supposed to do that. We have the wrist is on a ball joint, obviously. That just pops right back on like so. We're gonna be careful not to crack the crest. There, nope. You're just gonna stay off for now. Kick that far forward, kick that far back. We do have some limited mobility because of this piece here. These are on individual pieces, and those flap out that way. So we do have that much side kick, forward, backward, once more. Knee bends that much before it's interrupted. Straight leg. Do we have we do have some swivel there, movement there. I think a little bit of rocker. I think that's on a ball joint. I can't really see. This is some intense sculpting there, as you know, it's awakened. Great sculpting. Backpack is stationary, but we can get some movement there. It's a very nice looking figure. We can reattach this like so. Back in the vidiots. And the eyes are painted. I know it's a little hard to see because of my camera is fixed. It is painted. It is a nice paint job. There are nice effects, lines. And even though it is a flat, I would say it's a flat paint. It's not anything else. Any metal flake in it. Looks very nice. Looks very bright, very shiny. Everything matches up very well. Of course, there's details even when you're not going to see them. Should you get this, if you are a fan of the Unicorn and the Awakened version, and you want an action figure as opposed to a model kit, so yeah. Got a 6-inch scale. Good looking bot. I say yes. Definitely get it. I'm not going to rate it. Articulation's great. But other than what we have attached to it, there is the Unicorn. There's some beam effects. And there's its alternate hands. And that's what's in today's box. As always, thank you very much for watching. If you are still watching, please hit that like button if you haven't already. And subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. I come back with videos as often as I get figures. Drop me a line. Let me know in the comments below if you think this is worth its $24.99 price point. I think so. But the choice is, of course, always yours. Thank you for watching again, and have a wonderful day.